Hi, how you doing? Welcome to Gamertag Stories YouTube channel. I am Tommy Keogh, author of Gamertag Stories, and thank you so much for coming and checking out the channel. It's a brand new channel. We've got lots of things planned, and this is the first video for Gamertag Tales. So Gamertag Tales, we'll be talking to gamers from all over the world, what the gamertag is, their favourite games, all that kind of stuff, and just kind of meeting the gamer behind the tag. And let's see who's first. So, who is first for Gamertag Tales? Hello, what's your name and where are you from?
Hello, I'm Cole and I'm from the UK.
From the UK. Where in the UK are you from, Cole?
Leicestershire, Hinckley.
Leicestershire. Very nice. So, Cole, what is your gamertag?
So my gamertag is, well, depending on which game, but it's mainly Cole3578. That's what it is on all of my phone games, and on my Xbox it's completely different. At the minute I'm literally going for them or trying to change them all. I'm going over now, so obviously I play on the PC the most, but I'm changing all those over to ColBB2 as I can. But it's, to be fair, I mean my gamertag's all over the place, so I've got to try and find it.
You're one of these people that chops and changes. Hey man, that's absolutely fine. So in fact, the initial one, Cole3578.
Yeah.
So in fact, Cole is a lovely guy. He's been supporting me loads on Instagram, by the way, and he is in the book. It's fantastic. So Cole, just for the viewers, can you give a little story of the reason you chose that tag? And then obviously if you're changing it to the new one, why are you changing it? I mean, you know, why, but what's the reason, what's the story behind that? That'd be great.
So when I was young, when I was 12, I had it as Crazy Cool Cole 12, right? I don't know why, all right? I don't know why.
No judgment here.
I did, and I had that for about 2 years, and it was relentless torture. That gamertag. So I changed it over, and at the time, this was obviously where like, all the big clans were. I think this is part of my book passage as well. I know this was when all the clans were big. You had Optics, FaZe, etc., and I played with a big group of people, and we all decided to go for something along the lines of XX Crazy.
Okay.
And after a while, I just sort of ended up sticking. I think I was the last one in it that stuck to it. And I just sort of, in fact, I'd say when I changed it from that, I downloaded Pokemon Go just as that came out. And it literally just come up with a random name generator thing, and it just picked out Cole3578 because it wouldn't let me have anything that I wanted, as always. So I just sort of went with that, and now every time I sign up for a game, it automatically comes up with Cole3578 because I think it's linked with my email account. So now I'm trying to go through it all and change it all over to ColBB or ColBB2.
What's the? In fact, actually, Cole, I'm just going to stop you there, just so everyone knows. We're going to have a continuity mistake here. I said I was going to take my glasses off because I get loads of glare off the screen. So I'm going to take my glasses off, and we're going to carry on. So now I can't see anything. So the reason for the change, and the new name that you're using. What's the reason for that?
So the reason I wanted to go over to ColBB or ColBB2 is because that's where most of my social media handles are. Obviously, as you know, my Instagram's ColBB2. So I'm trying to go over to that and have it all linked and associated with that. I mean, I've gone to great lengths with that Instagram handle. It's that even my Instagram handle was all over the place. I used to do a lot of promotions for vaping, and obviously because that's my job. So it used to be Cole_vapes. We started off a big thing with that, and then it come over to ColBB check. It was ColBB_check_me_out.
Oh my
God. yeah. So that had to go immediately.
Yeah, that is a mouthful.
Yeah,
that's what she said.
I had to get rid of that, and so I cleared that out, and then ColBB2 just sort of came to me. I wanted ColBB, but
right.
You know, as is the way.
So coming up with names, I think that have no extra numbers and stuff on is really hard this day and age. It happens very few and far between.
Well, I've reached out to the Instagram account that has ColBB, and I've asked him. I've been asking him for over a year and a half for the handle, but he's never once even seen it or replied. It's a dead account. No one
Yeah, that's
uses
not
it.
good.
There's a few followers. I've literally reached out to the people that follow the account. Like, hey, do you know this account? I want my handle.
Maybe you could. I said don't try this at home, kids, but you can see if you can get it banned and removed, and then you can take the handle.
I've tried. I've reported the account so
Wow.
many times. I know, not just me. I've had groups of people report the account. It won't go.
Oh, okay, well at least you've tried. So Cole, thank you. That's awesome. So, what are you currently playing? What games are you playing right now? Not right now.
Cold War. Yeah, I'm just smashing Cold War.
Okay.
I went back on Fortnite the other day. Don't judge me. I went back on
No
Fortnite.
judgment here.
And to be fair, I know it's a dead game now. Like I know it's just a bit of a dying game. But I don't know why, but I just love that game. Every time I play it, I just love it.
There's still a massive player base though. Do you know, my little nephew, I gave him my PS4 when I got my PS5. Wasn't going to buy him a new one. And he started playing it. He's just turned 14, but actually turned 14 last week. I've just seen he started playing Warzone actually. But there's still a lot of people playing Fortnite. It's still it's set the foundations. Obviously, there's no judgment here. I play Fortnite daily until February 9th or whenever Apex Legends came out in 2019. The day that dropped, boom, I've been an Apex boy ever since. But I don't bash on Fortnite. I still think it's a fantastic game, you know.
Yeah, it's been phenomenal, to be honest with you. I don't think a game will ever blow up like that, not again.
No,
Fortnite just turned into a worldwide sensation.
It did. Oh, it's phenomenal, wasn't it?
Mental.
It really, and I think it's only now. That was 2017. It's only now it's starting to kind of die down.
Mm-hmm.
So here's one for you. I need you to give me your top 5 favorite games of all time, and which one is number 1? Which is the daddy?
You know what? Okay, so my 5 favorite games of all time, I'd say Pokemon Diamond for the Nintendo DS, Mario Kart.
Which Mario Kart? It's on the SNES 64. The Wii?
Probably Mario Kart on the Wii, yeah.
Yes, fantastic game, isn't it?
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which I know a lot of people will not agree with me.
This is what's personal to you. And John, I never actually played that one. That one and Ghosts, I think, are the only 2 that I ever actually missed.
See, I love Ghosts as well, but I know that not many people did.
But if you enjoy them, that's all that matters.
Sunset Overdrive for the Xbox.
Okay, yeah, I've never played that. It looks good though.
That was incredible. And my top favourite game, I think, of all time is going to be Spider-Man PS4.
Oh, that is a fantastic game.
For years now, I've struggled to get engrossed in a game that doesn't give me gratification every 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. But with playing that Spider-Man PS4, I picked it up just on a whim. I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to copy it. If it's crap, it's crap. If it's good, wicked. I've got my money's worth. And I literally plugged it in, plugged the PlayStation on, turned it on, and I was absolutely glued to it until I finished it. I honestly no one could get me off it. I was obsessed.
So Spider-Man PS4 version is number 1 in Cole's favourite games. That's fantastic. So Cole, what systems and consoles do you own and play? I know you're a massive PC guy, but is there anything else? What else do you have?
So it's my partner's PlayStation 4. But I use that as and when. Then obviously I've got my PC.
Well, Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, exactly. I've got an Xbox One, and then I have the Nintendo Switch. I didn't use it enough, so I sold it. But then I immediately regretted it. I went out and bought a Switch Lite.
Nice.
So I've got that's the whole sort of inventory at the minute. I want to get a PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, but I'm not gonna use it. You know. And
also, they are gold dust at the moment. I was very lucky. I got one. I managed to get a pre-order and get one on day of release. I'm not bragging, but but yeah, if you're not going to use it, what's the point?
Exactly. I won't use it enough.
Would you mind for the viewers giving a real quick overview of your spec of your PC?
Right, so my PC is a Ryzen 5 3600, which I'm going to be upgrading to a 5600X hopefully in the next couple of months. It's an MSI 2060 graphics card, which does me fine. I've got the V-Color VRAM, which is, I think it's 4,133 megahertz, I think.
Nice.
Using the Deep Cool Castle 360, I think that's the RGB V2 I'm using, and a B450 Tomahawk MSI motherboard.
Very nice. That's what we like. Okay, so I've got one final question for you, and I'm going to ask this to everyone when we do this. And you're going to get one choice on this one. So think real careful. No pressure.
Right.
What game, out any game ever in the entirety of gaming history, what game do you think is overrated and why?
Overrated. Animal Crossing, because to me, I know so many people that I know my friends that end up watching this video are going to be pissed at me for saying
you're in trouble.
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense as a game. Well, what you do is what you do in real life normally. The only difference is you dress like an animal and you sat in bed doing it and worrying about currency in bed. I worry about money enough.
Yeah, well, some people probably dress like animals in real life and
exactly.
Yeah, we're all worrying about money too much. Okay, so Animal Crossing gets a thumbs down from Cole. Okay, let's not tell your friends. But Cole, thank you so much for being the first person ever on Gamertag Tales. Who knows, this could be the start of something fantastic, or just another YouTube video that gets 1 view, which will be me, or maybe 2 views, and you, and no one will ever see it, but we'll see. Yeah, so thank you so much for coming on. It's been great to talk to you. Thank you so much for your support as well over the last year. It's been an honour to put you in the book, and getting to know you and seeing all your stuff on Instagram. In fact, what I will do is put his, if you don't mind, put his Instagram handle here or wherever it's going to pop up somewhere. Go check him out. He has absolutely fantastic content. And
that means a lot, mate. Thank you.
Not a problem. And thank you so much.
No worries.